Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Yspace. Today we are doing a static engine test of our three different sized boosters, and this is the 1G, the 3G and the 4.5G hexafuel solid fuel boosters, which are primarily built from benzene group fuels and potassium chloride oxidizers. Afterwards we are doing a full engine analysis of the burn, and that will happen in a 2000 FPS high-speed replay, so there's plenty of detail to discuss to see how the engine works. So let's go straight to the test site. This is our 1G engine. This is our 3G engine. This is now our 4.5G engine sitting at the test stand. Next part up is the high-speed recordings, and we are going to do a live commentary on these. So we have the three recordings synchronized now, so let's take a look. And we have nominal ignition, all three engines running at the same time. And oh, look at that little phoenix flying out of the 3G engine there, that is beautiful. So right now everything is nominal, all pressures and throttle measurements seems fine. It can be seen that there is some sparks. You can see some particles blowing out of especially the 3G and 4.5G engines. This is due to earlier test anomalies where small bits and parts of the engine is worn down too quickly and burned off in the blast. But overall, nice gas exhaust here. We can really see the 1G engine that has a nice even burn, really a beautiful flame there. There is a bit more on oops, there was a little blowout. Oh, and another, okay, maybe the 1G engine is not that great after all. But here we are 1 minute into the slow motion capture. And bear in mind, this is played back 66 times slower than it was recorded in real time. And there off the 1G goes. That lasted a good 2 or 3 seconds, as we saw on the real-time recordings earlier. And the 3G and 4.5G engine continues to run. The 3G engine really impresses here with its very even burn. That's incredible how good that is going. So don't forget your coffee. So all these clips, they were recorded with I borrowed a piece from our test equipment department here at Yspace. This is a FPS 1000 HD high-speed camera with a huge lens on, so we can film on a safe distance. Really nice equipment. As we can see, the 3G and 4.5G engines here still running great. Has a few exploding poppings at the afterburner. The 4.5G engine really shows a good flame now, and the gas exhaust still is better on the 3G. We can really see the thrust cone is very even, whereas on the 4.5G we can see it spreads out a bit more. So I really think the 3G engine is our best bet after this static rocket engine test. Now we are about 2 minutes left on the 4.5G, really having some trouble there. Recovering from it, still seems good, but that was quite an anomaly we had there. The 4.5G engine should burn longer than the 3G engine, so maybe that is no longer the case. That seems that it is going to burn out right there, and the 4.5G engine is done. Okay, so the 3G engine still burning very nicely. That is really exceeding our expectations. So 1 minute left of the high-speed playback, and the 3G engine really doing a great job. I am pretty sure this is the candidate moving on to go into production for our final stages that we will use to launch into space. And really, that's maybe the best burn, the best and most even burn that we ever had here at Yspace. So that is our lucky candidate. I'm pretty sure you can hear the crowd in the background as well. That is just phenomenal. And that is probably because where the 1G and 4.5G engines uses potassium chloride, the 3G engine uses perchlorate instead. And we have 3G engine burnout. What a successful test. Thank you to everyone at Yspace. Thank you all for following Kaiser Power Electronics in 2019. I hope you enjoyed my little spoof video here on SpaceX and NASA and other space agencies that regularly put up live streams and videos of all their rockets and tests. And here we have it. This is the 1G, the 3G and 4.5G engines, and these are just the amount of powder that and this is 1 gram, 3 grams, and 4.5 grams of fuel. So I hope you will join me on my adventures in teardowns, high voltage Tesla coils, and so on in 2020. And this is actually also my 10th year of doing videos and especially writing articles on my website. And 2 years ago I also started up the highvoltageforum.net. So be sure to check it out, and I hope to read about your experiments, help you with your projects, and also showcase all the different projects and experiments I do myself. So until next year, Happy New Year, see you in 2020.